So hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9 as you know it, and I really want to help you in solving reading and in getting higher bands in IELTS reading. So this reading, you can see this classical music over the centuries. Read the title twice a time so that you will come to know that we are going to get knowledge about this kind of topic. Of course, this reading was part of 30th September 2023 in India. This reading can come or may come in your countries also, but don't worry about it. So just do practice with me. Nothing you should think about it without any tension. Just enjoy your reading with me. Okay, so classical music, Indian classical music, they are going to talk about. Of course, it seems easy topic to me, okay, because this is relating to my own country. Of course, I will not be reading anything here, and straight away I will go to the type of questions. So first type of question we have yes, no, not given. Here you can see this. And second type of question we have complete the sentences below and no more than 2 words. Okay, means fill in the blanks. Only 2 types of questions are there. So don't worry about it if some questions were differ from the actual real IELTS exam. So we will be doing practice. So what is the strategy of doing any reading? So as I told you, every time always start with your first type of question, because reading the writer has always designed according to the flow of the reading passage. So one question you will get it 99% you will get it in first paragraph or second, and then you will get answers according to the numbers. Okay, now coming to the main point here. So how to do yes, no, not given? It's like true, false, not given. Okay, so don't worry about it. Is it yes, no, not given, or true, false, not given? In answer sheet, if they have asked you yes, no, not given, then you have to put here like this. If they have asked you true, false, not given, then definitely you have to write true, false, not given. Don't interchange the words here. Okay, so first question is here. So what is the strategy of doing this yes, no, not given? Of course, same strategy as we are doing it in true, false, not given. We will read the question statement 2 times, try to understand the meaning and underline some 1 or 2 keywords, so that those keywords will take us to the location of this question statement. If we get the location, 90% chances that we will get correct answer. If we are not getting location of the question statement, then definitely we are going to lose the time limit as well as wrong answers also. So out of 4 Vedas, 4 word is also there. Music is only described in Samveds. Okay, so Vedas and Samved and 4 word will take us to the location. Definitely I will go to my, and no need to get PDF and all, so do it with me. So I will show you my first paragraph along with the question also. You can see this first paragraph. See from here, this also and this also, I am showing it full. So question was, out of 4 Vedas, music is only described in the Samveds. Now 4 Vedas, the origins of Indian classical music can be found from the oldest scriptures, part of Hindu. Okay, Indian origins of classical music can be found from the oldest scriptures, part of Hindu tradition, extra the Vedas. Means this is not partition, actually this is printing mistake. I think cursor must have just given that. That's why some some blank space is there. Scriptures, Hindu tradition, the Vedas. Now, Samved, one of the 4 Vedas, describes music at length. It means Samveda, one of the 4 Vedas, describe music at length, means in full description and all. So question is here, out of 4 Vedas, music is only described in Samvedas. So first part is here, music can be found, this music can be found from the oldest scriptures, part of Hindu tradition and Vedas. Okay, and Samveda, one of the 4 Vedas. It means what? Answer is just describe it, please just think it. Only describe. So this is wrong, this is no, because it is not. Here also we can get music description, but this is the one out of 4 Vedas where music had description is more. Music at length, it means the same. Okay, next, coming to second one, music is believed to have an effect on the human body. Music is believed to have an effect on the human body, and it's an effect. Okay, let's read it. The next part of the paragraph. This we have done. Okay, Indian classical music has its origin as a meditation tool for attaining self-realization. All different forms of these melodies, ragas, are believed to affect the various chakras, energy centers, mood in the path of Kundalini. So it means what? Music is believed, everything we have got, to affect various chakras, energy centers or mood, and meditation tool for attaining self-realization. See this, everything is matching. Music is believed to have an effect on the human body, whether it is through energy center or through self-realization and all. So we will just put here yes answer. Coming to third one, do it with me. I am showing you full paragraph. See this. Okay, so everything is visible here. Now coming to third number, the Indian classical music system is simple and sophisticated. If it is simple and sophisticated, then yes. If it is complex or some different or difficult kind of thing, then contradiction is there, no. And if they are not talking about whether it is simple or easy or and this, then this is not given. Okay, so a simple and sophisticated and music system. Okay, however, there is little mention of this beliefs in Samvida, one of the four Vedas created out of hymns. Okay, nothing is there in this paragraph. See this second, first paragraph. Now coming to next second. Music, Indian classical music has one of the most complex and complete music system, word is here, ever developed. Okay, now look at the situation here. Look at the question here. See this. The Indian classical music system is simple and sophisticated. Here, Indian classical music has one of the most complex and complete musical systems ever developed. So yes, of course, this is contradiction. I will go with no. Now 1, 2, 3 questions we have done. Now fourth question. There are 7 basic notes, 12 semitones in Indian classical music. If there are 7 basic notes and 12 semitones, then it is yes. If there are some number differs, then it is false. And if they are not talking whether they are having 7 basic notes and 12 things in the classical music, then not given will be there. Notes and of course figures also we can find. 12 I can see there's 12 and 7 also. It means what? So 12, like Western classical music, it divides the octave into 12 semitones, of which 7 basic notes are sa re ga ma and okay. There are 7 basic notes, 12 semitones in Indian classical music. Okay. Okay, they are talking about Indian music only and they are just doing comparison. Like Western music, classical music, it divides the 12 semitones, which the 7. Okay, so I will just write it. Everything is there. Yes. So we will just write it. Yes. See this, everything is given. Only they have given some comparison also. But majorly they are talking about Indian classical music. Okay, now coming to 5th number. Talas in Indian music are derived from Western music. This word is the key word. And derivation also. Talas in Indian music, if they have derived means taken from Western music, then yes. And if they have not taken from Western music and something other music, then no. And if they are not talking about talas and from where they have taken it, and then not given will be there. So my word is this and this, talas. Word. So I will just look only the word talas here. See this one. So next page I am on this side by side. If you think that something is different, then you can just ragas, talas is there. Okay. So let's read it. So word we have got it. Indian classical music is this in nature based around a single melody line which is played over a fixed drone. The performance is basic melodically on particular ragas and rhythmically on talas. But they have not just talked about talas are derived from Western music. Nothing is given, but yes, we can read it in another paragraph also. 17th and 18th century enamored by Indian music with no facility to record sound and all. But here also they are not talking about any talas. Talas are there, but Yes, they are not talking about this thing. This is missing, so I will just put it not given. Coming to next one, 6. Indian classical music could express itself in writing. Okay, if the music can be expressed, could be expressed means past, expressed in writing means in books, scriptures and all, then definitely it is yes. And if they are not talking about any books and all, then definitely it is no. And if something is different if they are talking it, let's read it. So classical music, the classical music could express itself in writing. Okay, scholars with no facility to record the sound, they explored for some exciting system that might exist, system sounds in composition. There were pointers to a notion which scholars had to translate it into Persian. Ancient notation systems. Okay, still complexity of Indian classical music could not be expressed in writing, could not be expressed in writing. So what we should write here? Could express itself, so it is opposite. See this, still complexity of Indian music could not be expressed in writing. Here it is given could express itself in writing, it means it is no, contradiction is there. 7. The composition used by Indian musicians was based on Devanagari script. Composition word and Devanagari script, we will be just looking it. Okay, so here the Western scholars, so Devanagari script, this word I was looking for, and composition also. So I will show you the question also. So this is question and this is the paragraph. The composition used by Indian musicians was based on Devanagari script. Okay. Though some Western scholars did record compositions in the staff notation system, Indian musicians used Dr. Bhattkande system, though more accurate. This relies on Devanagari script rather than symbols and hence in cumbersome at times. Was based on this, so we need to, complexity of Indian classical music could not be expressed in writing, though some Western scholars did record compositions in the staff notation system. Indian musicians use this system, though more accurate. This relies on, okay, more means that yes, was based on, yes, it is yes. See this, clearly it is given, so read it from here to here only, you will get the correct answer. Try to understand this 7th question and these are the lines. Okay, now coming to next 8th question. New scripts used for music had no symbols. Okay, new script. A new notation system has been proposed which uses symbols and offers this comprehension. But here it is, new script used for music had no symbols. But here they are saying uses symbols. It means this is contradiction. See this. After getting location 7th, you will get 8th. After getting 8th, you will get 9th. So everything is in like chronological order, you can say. So writing is like that only, that they have designed the questions according to the events in the passage. Okay, now coming to next question, that is fill in the blanks, means complete the sentences below and no more than 2 words. Okay, so chakras we need to find. Chakras is a name given to energy center in the path of. So this is my 9th question. So I have folded my paper. Chakras is a name. So 2 words we have to write. But here this is the last paragraph. See this. Chakras is not there. So it means we have to go for the first paragraph here. So first paragraph is this. No, sorry, I have taken wrong. See, first page. It is the first page. So I had taken wrong pages. So I can see this chakras over here. So how we will find the answer? Because that part was last page or last paragraph. So here chakras, this word is there. It means we will get the location like that only. So chakras is the name given to energy centers in the path of. Okay, chakras. All different forms of these melodies are believed to affect various chakras, energy centers in the path of. So it is clearly given in the path of. This word Kundalini. Kundalini will come here. Same spelling, just copy it. Okay, now coming to next 10th question. So now this we have got the answer. Now coming to next 10th number, fill in the blanks, that is out of all kinds of music. Indian classical music is dash and a complete system. So here they were talking about this another thing, Somveda, four Vedas and all. And next paragraph they were talking about, writer is talking about Indian classical music has one of the most complex and complete musical system ever developed. So classical music is dash. So here complete music system is also there. Out of all music, means this classical music they are talking, this is the given is. So we can write here most complex, is most complex, because we can write two words here. So most is most complex, okay, and has a complete system. Now coming to next 11th number, monophonic music system is based on a single. So it is based on a single. So monophonic word we have. So in this paragraph there is no monophonic word. So in next page and next paragraph, this word is already we have done circle in nature and based around a single melody line. So here monophonic music system is based on a single melody line. See this, based on a, so we will just write here. So here based on a single melody line. So I have written melody line. Okay, now coming to last question. Here only 12 questions were there. The instruments flute, veena and violin. So instruments flute. So we will just look, veena and violin are in Carnation music. Okay, so let's find these words. Here also instrument name, veena, flute, veena and violin. Yeah, in the last paragraph they have given, see this, where flute is there, veena is there, and the last word violin are dash in. So okay, so they have given three options and violin is also there, are, what they are? Instruments. Okay, the line you can see this, I will show you full line. See this, the instruments flute, veena and violin are typically used, are, okay, so in is also there, in. So before in, what these two words are there, typically used. So we will just write here same word, please copy it, typically used. So this way we have completed this classical music over the century. So this was easy reading.